Hey guys, it's me, the Pixel Girl. Just thought I would do a short little video about what emergency I just went through, since it delayed my last Pixel partner picking for a few hours. Okay, so on the afternoon of July 5th, I woke up and I came out to do a Pixel partner picking for my Patreon. And the first thing I always do is I feed my fish. So I went out to feed my fish and I noticed there was water all over the front of my table. And so that totally indicates that there's been a leak. So then I started trying to figure out where the leak was, but before I did that, I realized the water is leaking, the level in the tank is going down, my fish only have so much time, so I can either try to find another tank, but this tank is a 29-gallon long tank. It's a very kind of unique shape. I think they sell 30-gallon breeder tanks, but the last time, which was a few months ago, I tried to find one. Everywhere in my city did not have such a thing. So I just kind of said, okay, well, I'll deal with that later on. And so today, this is the later on. So I realized probably if I get another tank, what am I going to do with it? I have to put it somewhere while I empty this tank, and then all the fish have to go somewhere. It's a huge process, and much like when you first inherit a restaurant and you've got all the passion in the world, after a while it just kind of starts to fade away. And you're just kind of like, yeah, but what am I going to do with it? Nobody else is going to love it as much as I do, or be as passionate, or, treat them the same and not feed them, because guppies are, for a lot of people, just a feeder fish. People just feed them to their piranhas, oscars, flower horns, you name it, I mean, it makes me very sad. So that's why I've been doing my best to keep all the guppies I have in good health and, beautiful and happy. I like giving them a very safe place to live. It's my fishy safe space. Makes me really happy to do that. So upon realizing how much work it was going to be, and I had to pick a Pixel partner for my Pixel partnership program and all of that, I decided maybe the best course of action would be to try to find somebody to just take all my fish. So I put an ad up on Kijiji just saying, fish freed a good home. Just convince me you're not going to feed them to anything, and I'll let you have them because I've got a massive fish emergency and my fish are healthy, mostly female, and so on and so forth. Because, the last thing would be if I want to breed my guppies again, then eventually I'm going to need a bigger tank. And that might happen. I don't know yet. So as I'm waiting for somebody to reply to my ad, my dad comes down, thank goodness, and he starts helping me towel up the big mess that's happened. And, I'm just kind of anxious because I don't know what's going to happen, The leak is really slow. It's not like there was just like there wasn't water springing out of a leak. There wasn't it wasn't like that. It was just maybe underneath the tank. The tank decided it was its last day. It was quitting and it was dying. And then it just decided to accordingly bleed out all over my floor. So eventually, quickly, somebody messaged me and they said, I'll take your fish. And I said, oh, good. And then they said, I can have all 15. And I said, 15, there's like 100 here. So then she said, oh, well, I'll contact my friend. She runs a fish rescue. So between the two of them, they came and they took all of my fish. They were very, very nice. I was so happy to see them go. And then one of them wrote to me and said that she was giving my fish a salt bath and a few other things to just kind of boost their immunity, and their health, which I thought was very nice. She runs a fish rescue, so I have full confidence that my fish are going to be okay. So I think my friend might come and pick up the tank for his girlfriend's hamster. So that would be good because my friend gave me the tank in the first place, and it was an old tank when I got it, but it held a lot of water and, it was completely perfect for guppies, and it made me happy. So at this point, I have a small 3-gallon tank with the fish I didn't want the fish rescue to take, which is one very skinny, low-lying guppy. I don't know why, but she's maybe recovering from childbirth. I don't know. I have a little crowd of about 7 or 8 baby guppies, and we'll see what happens to them because a few of them might turn out really pretty. And then I have this guppy who is, I've had her for about a year now. And at first, when I first saw her, I didn't know what the heck happened. I didn't know if a rock fell on her somehow and sliced her in half. I didn't know if she was just a genetic deformity like me, because who knows? So she's still here. And when I emptied the tank, I made sure not to let her go to a fish rescue because she's special to me. My last favorite guppy was called Holy Crap because she had very, very bad scoliosis, but she was always pregnant because somebody always loved her. And it always gave me hope. And I don't want to be pregnant, but it was just a nice sign to see that just because she was a little bit crooked, it's not like she was rejected from the rest of the guppies. Love is love, right? So I have this one and I've named her Half-Ass, which is my first swear word on this channel. So sorry about that. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah. So I'll be back with a new regular video soon. I just figured I should let you guys know exactly how my day went down. Here's all my male guppies because they remain unscathed. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Bye guys!